Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we're going to be discussing episode 4 of Ninjago Crystallized, entitled A Mare Problem. I guess instead of a major problem? Is that what they were going for with that title? I don't know. In today's video, like the other episode reviews in this series, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on this episode in terms of my own opinion. Also, there will be spoilers ahead as well for the episode at hand, so you have been warned for both spoilers and opinions. Also, in terms of how this review will work, I plan on going over some things about the episode that I enjoyed, then we're going to get into some things about the episode that I didn't really care for all that much, and finally at the very end of the video, I will give the episode a score out of 10. So in terms of episode 4 of Ninjago Crystallized, quite a bit happens. This episode is pretty packed in terms of content, and the pacing is really fast-paced, which I appreciated after what happened last episode, where I felt like maybe the plot had some general pacing issues. This go-round, I really enjoyed the actual storyline and just how quickly it moved. Basically, the ninja have to visit Cryptarium Prison after talking to the mayor and realizing that the mayor will not release Asphira. As such, the ninja take it upon themselves to break into Cryptarium Prison and release Asphira so she can help with Nia's elemental power, or at least the process of removing it. First things first, in terms of good things, I really liked how tense this episode was. The episode is very, very fast-paced, like I said, and that tension is present throughout the entire time. The ninja are literally on a timer here because Skylar, who actually makes her grand return in this episode, is trying to keep Nia at bay, trying to keep her still frozen using Zane's power, but ultimately it doesn't really work out in her favor as her replication powers are starting to wear off. The ninja do also run across some problems in the prison, which of course just adds to the tension. The episode overall does a fantastic job at keeping you on the edge of your seat, but also the episode does take a couple of breaks to provide some comedic moments, especially with the ninja in their black stealth suits, which I thoroughly enjoy, by the way. I love that addition to this new Ninjago season. Also, I touched on this earlier, but Skylar's back. It's always fun to see Skylar return, and her major goal here is to try to keep Nia frozen, like I said. Very good teamwork between her and Pixel. Love seeing those two work together. Not really an expected team up, but still welcome nonetheless. Also, you have Asphira coming back, making her grand return in this season, and she's just as chaotic as ever, I guess you could say. I personally don't think she's had enough time so far in this season to develop a little bit, as opposed to when we last saw her in Ninjago season 11. Hopefully the series gives her some time later on to flesh out her character a little bit more. Also, I really like how Master Wu still does not approve of the methods of the ninja. Kind of makes me wonder if something bad is going to happen to Master Wu later in the season, but hey, I've only seen up to episode 4 so far, so I couldn't tell you guys for sure. In terms of bad stuff about this episode, honestly, there's not a lot that I didn't like. The mayor is kind of an annoying character. I can tell I'm not really going to be a huge fan of him, but overall, this episode did a great job at catching my attention and keeping the attention as well. Really good stuff going on in this episode. The episode is very tense, very funny, with some familiar faces returning, and all around it's a pretty good time, and I don't really have anything legitimate to honestly complain about. In terms of this episode, I'm going to give it a final score of a 10 out of 10. There you go, another perfect score for this season. Crystallized is very good so far. I'm very happy with the 4 episodes that we have thus far, and I look forward to watching more episodes and making more reviews as I make it through the backlog of episodes that LEGO has uploaded on their official YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Leave a comment down below discussing what you thought of the video itself and what you think of this episode, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys again in the next upload. Peace.